Review of Art of War, The Fire That Created Dwight's Empire in Tulsa King, Season 3 Episode 7 Synopsis of the episode. One of the most eerie scenes in Tulsa King Season 3, Episode 7, Art of War, which premiered on Paramount Plus on November 2, 2025, opens with Dwight Manfredi, Sylvester Stallone, standing in the rain, watching his bourbon empire burn, while flames lick the warehouse roof. His legacy and crown gem, the Montague Distillery, was enveloped in black and orange smoke that curled into the Oklahoma night. It is not a coincidence. It's not an attack by the adversary. Dwight is his own match. Ferland and Daniel C. Connolly wrote and directed this 48-minute episode, which is a masterwork of controlled anarchy. Flashbacks show that the fire was a mythical instance of insurance fraud, a planned sacrifice to bring rival Jeremiah Dunmire, Robert Patrick, to ruin through a collapsed supply chain and federal investigation. Dwight rewrites the rules. He doesn't merely play the long game. 3 threads are woven throughout the episode: the AG Gambit, in return for security and a confidential DOJ investigation into Dunmire Oil. Dwight erases Attorney General Harlan Pike's, David Strathairn, $100,000 gaming debt. The defection. Bloodied and desperate, Tom Hardy's sackwriter switches from Dunmire's payroll to Dwight's, bringing intelligence on offshore accounts. The book. As federal officers handcuff Dunmire on the steps of the courthouse, Dwight gives Jeremiah an autographed copy of The Art of War that reads, "You lost." Texture is added by subplots. A Dunmire encrypted USB is found during Tyson and Goody's frat house crypto theft. Spencer, Dana Delaney, coerces Cole Dunmire into rebelling, and a tense call from Quiet Ray, James Russo, foreshadows an impending mafia war in the Northeast. "Sometimes you gotta burn it down to build it back right," Dwight says to the flames as the episode closes, his cigar gleaming in the rain. Sheridan-Stallone synergy at its best. Tulsa King's Art of War is a slow-burning chess battle that explodes with tactical and emotional perfection. The opening fire is more than simply a show, it is a baptism for Dwight's new kingdom and a funeral pyre for his former life. Stallone's acting is subdued yet explosive. His monologue is overshadowed by his quiet in the rain. Advantages. The metaphor of the fire. The season's pivotal image is the distillery fire, in which Dwight sacrifices his baby in order to win the war. Its Rocky-level heart and Godfather-level brutality. Dunmire's fall. Jeremiah, played by Robert Patrick, eventually breaks. In a Stetson, his courthouse arrest, book in hand, son deserting him, is a Shakespearean tragedy. Crew chemistry. Jay Will and Chris Caldovino steal scenes in the hilarious frat heist. The cliffhanger on USB. A Chekhov's gun in digital form. A Season 4 mob apocalypse is hinted at both Quiet Ray's call and Samuel L. Jackson's rooftop graffiti. Tell New York, the general just declared war. Weaknesses. Romance overkill. Spencer and Cole's forced and uninspired liaison continues to be the season's weakest point. Pacing dip. In boardrooms, the middle act drags. More fire and less chatter would have kept the heart rate up. Although it feels like a Season 4 setup packed into a single episode, sackwriter rush. Hardy's defection is compelling but underdeveloped. Final rating, 9 out of 10. The episode, Art of War, exactly what Tulsa King was aiming for, Dwight not only surviving but rising. The fire purifies rather than destroys. Dwight Manfredi is more than simply the king of Tulsa, as evidenced by the remaining 3 episodes and the blazing ashes of the distillery. The general of the ashes is him.